Right, how's everyone doing? Great, I hope. Yeah, awesome news. I heard that Caverns of Mars is going to be a recharge game on the Atari VCS. Now, Caverns of Mars was an Atari 800 game, and it was fucking awesome. You're in a spaceship flying from top to bottom, shooting everything. It's sort of like River Raid, except you're a spaceship on Mars, and you have to shoot fuel and everything to keep going. It's awesome. You're in caverns and you have to move left to right and dodge all the walls and everything. It's an awesome game, and it's been made into a recharge game on the Atari VCS. So yeah, awesome. You know what I mean? And the Atari VCS is going to have a load more games coming out this year from Atari themselves and third-party indie devs and stuff. So there's plenty to look forward to, and it's not dead, and it's far from dead. So don't listen to the people that are saying that it's dead. They don't know what they're talking about. Don't listen to them. The Atari VCS is not underpowered. A lot of these haters say that it's underpowered, that you can't do it, and on it. Well, we can play on my Atari VCS. We've got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, and I have a bunch of USB sticks, thumb drives for extra storage if I need it. So with that, we can play literally every system from N64 backwards, PS1, handhelds, arcade games, even systems that came out in the 70s, like the virtual Channel F, the fucking Magnavox Odyssey, the ColecoVision, Atari 2600, 5200, 7800, 800, 8-bit, everything. Commodore 64, everything. So, I love retro games, so that's why I love my Atari VCS the way it is, because we can play tons of retro games this way. And I don't need to upgrade it because I'm happy with what I have. But if we wanted to play more demanding stuff like Dreamcast, GameCube, Steam games, or anything, we could upgrade it, but I don't want to. The great thing about the Atari VCS is, no matter what you choose to do with it, it's going to be your experience, whatever you want to do. If you want to play retro games all the time like me, awesome. If you want to play Steam games or AAA games, you can do that. Whatever you choose to do, you have options, and that's what makes the Atari VCS awesome. And that's the reason why not only is it going to continue into 2023 and do awesome, but 2024 also, because you have so many options. Yes, updating the console does take a long time, but once you get past that, and Atari will release new OS updates that will improve everything, and the price will come down. So don't listen to the people that are just haters for the sake of hating, that just want to get clicks. Don't listen to these people. You know what I mean? Listen to the fans like myself that are telling you how it is. The Atari VCS is awesome. And 2023, like I said, it's going to have a load of awesome games. I'm hoping Night River Recharge comes out. I keep telling Atari about that. Make Night River Recharge. So I say they'll listen, because I keep saying to them. So it'd be a mistake not to. I think. But apart from that, you have Atari teamed up with My Arcade, which is awesome. They've 3 new systems coming out. One's like a mini arcade machine, one's a handheld machine, and one is a game station that you plug into your television. They call it the Game Station Plus. Now that one has 200 plus games, Atari 2600, 7800 and Atari arcade games. It plugs into your television via HDMI. Now this is only a plug and play system, but it's awesome if that's all you want to do. It looks sweet. It looks like the Atari 2600 Junior with the silver strip and the rainbow colours and stuff. It's awesome. And it's only going to be $99.99. So I say that'll show up in Argos or shops like that, So awesome. And same with the mini arcade machine. I think there's only 75 games on that. Mostly they seem to be 2600 games. Same with the Pocket Player. Now, these are options for people out there if you want to play Atari games for cheap. We'll be waiting for new games to come out on the Atari VCS. And when these systems come out in Argos or Smith's Toy Store, I'm going to get them because that's what it takes to support Atari, you know. So awesome, you know what I mean? So like I said, it's good that more and more people are starting to realise that it's not it's okay. Listen, I'll say this, right? Atari are in this for the long haul, and they're not going anywhere. And the Atari VCS will be around 2023, 2024, and it's going to get better and better. You know, yeah. So that's it. I mean. When I hear more news, I'll make a video about it. But Caverns of Mars is coming out as a recharge game, and that was an Atari 800 game, and it's on the Atari 50th Anniversary Collection, so it's awesome. But it's been remade as a recharge game, so the neon graphics look that the recharge games are going for, that sort of thing. So that's awesome. But me personally, I want Night River recharge, you know, because Atari keep ignoring this game for whatever reason. I don't know why, you know. They released the arcade version on Antstream, the Nutty 76 version, and it's in the Atari VCS files, but we want to see a recharge game, a Night River recharge game, you know. They didn't put it in Atari Mania, they didn't put it in the Atari 50th Anniversary Collection, which I think was a huge oversight, because Night River is a big part of Atari's history, and for some reason they're ignoring it. I don't know why, but it will be on the Game Station Plus, and I assume it'll be on the mini arcade machine and the handheld system as well. So yeah, I mean, awesome. You know, so like I said, don't listen to the haters out there that are spreading misinformation. Don't listen to them, you know what I mean? And the Atari VCS will be around in 2023. It's going to have loads of new games, both from Atari themselves and indie devs. And it's going to be a few surprises, you know, and it's not underpowered. It'll get, the OS will get more updates to make it faster and more responsive, and it's going to be awesome. And 2024, the Atari VCS will be around, you know, because Wade Rosen, he's the CEO. I have to say, fair play to him. You know what I mean? He took over from Fred Chenet, who got Atari off the ground. You know, amazing if you think about it. In 2009, he brought Atari back to life, Fred Chenet, and he made all the right moves. And now Wade Rosen is taking over, and he's doing an amazing job, in my opinion. And he's putting his own money into Atari. So that'll tell you how much he loves it, and he won't let it die. And fans like myself, you know, won't let it die either. So the haters can say and do whatever they want to say, but they will never destroy Atari, and they'll never destroy the Atari VCS. No matter how hard they try, they won't. So, so I'll say it again, the Atari is not going anywhere. It's actually doing good, you know what I mean? So it's going to be loads of great games. And like I said, the Atari VCS, you can customize, you can play whatever games you want on it. You know what I mean? The limit right now is PS3 games, from what I've noticed. That seems to be the maximum power out of it, you know, which is awesome, you know, in my opinion. But for me personally, I want to play tons of retro games, so I don't need to upgrade my Atari VCS. I don't want to. I don't want to pay for the parts, and I don't know how to open it up. I don't have the tools. So for me, it's not necessary. But if people want to do that, you can do it. Just take care, be careful. Patience is the key with the Atari VCS. You take your time, don't rush anything, especially when it's updating. If people get it for the first time, just let it do its thing. It takes a long time now. Just let it go, do something. Don't turn it off or interrupt it. Don't do anything, because you can't fuck it up. But like I said, the Atari VCS customer support team are very good, and they're very fast at getting back to you, even though it's a small team. So patience is the key with the Atari VCS. If you have that, I know I keep saying it, but we'll hear people saying they're having this problem, they're having that problem. It won't turn on, they're getting black screens, nothing's happening. If you stop it, turn off the power while it's in the middle of an update, you fuck up the whole thing, you know. Let it do its thing, you know. Then patience is the key. Now, if you have like an SSD drive and 32 gigabytes of RAM, the Atari VCS has to be really quick, especially playing retro stuff. No problem, you know what I mean. But for me, not needed. You know what I mean. That's me, you know. I love playing the games on the Atari VCS Store and Stream Arcade and emulating old school games on Chrome. That's what I like to do. And Xbox Cloud Gaming is a bonus, you know, all out of the box. Now, it's a shame that Stadia is shutting down because I actually like Stadia. But let's say something else will come along and take its place, something that will work even better and be cheaper or whatever, you know. But yeah, and NVIDIA GeForce Now, if you want to use it on the VCS, you can. So it has tons of options, you know, and it's awesome, you know. Just like I said, patience is the key. Patience is the key. If you have that, you're going to enjoy it. So I just want to make a video about that. Awesome, 2023 is going to be awesome. Like I said, personally, the game I'm waiting for is Night Driver Recharge, and I think they're going to do it. I hope they do, because if they don't, it'd be a big missed opportunity. And a Millipede got missed out on last year into a recharge game, so it makes sense that they'll make Millipede a recharge game. I hope they do. Yeah, so that's it. Caverns of Mars is going to be a recharge game, which is awesome. Like I said, I'm waiting for Night Driver Recharge. I think Millipede will get made into a recharge game. So awesome, you know. And I'm hoping now. See the Game Station Plus, which is being made by My Arcade and Atari. It has 2 joysticks. Right? Now I'm hoping that these will work on the Atari VCS. They probably won't, but they might. Who knows? They're 2.4 gigahertz controllers, so that means I might work on the Atari VCS. I don't know, but they take AA batteries, but they connect to the console by USB-C. So we'll see, you know. I think it'd be smart if Atari said to My Arcade, look, make it so these controllers will work on the VCS, because it'd be awesome, you know. But we'll see if they are or not. I hope they are, you know, because they look sweet in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see what happens, right? So I hope everyone has a good day. Take care and bye bye.